I'm a digital twin proofreader in the Gotham City Office of Data Security. My digital twins are responsible for compiling human death declarations with medical facilities and sending the data to digital twin technicians who perform the deletion of digital twins of deceased humans. Between March 23rd and May 13th, I sent the digital twin data for the entire city to the digital twin technician, Davis, as usual. She is one of the digital twin technicians in our office. However, after I gave the data to Davis, she and her digital twin did not delete the digital twins as requested.
Can you tell the jury how you discovered the defendant's actions?
Yes, on May 13th at about 4:30 p.m., I walked by Davis' office, which was open before I left for work, and I heard her talking. I overheard a conversation between her digital twin, and an unfamiliar digital twin. I was shocked because every employee in the entire data security office was not allowed to talk to any deceased human's digital twin. As illegal, Davis and I were friends. I could recognize her voice. I was very nervous. I remember she was asking a digital twin, a strange digital twin. She asked him if he would like to leave so she could transfer them all to a huge virtual database in her house.
Can you tell if it's Davis Oakley herself or Davis Oakley's digital twin having the conversation?
I'm not sure.
How did you discover that the defendant retained the digital twin that should have been removed during the period from March 23rd to May 13th?
I found out from Davis and her digital twin's conversation. You know, this situation is so serious. After their conversation with the illegal digital twin, Davis and her digital twin were discussing how to relocate all of the illegal digital twins. They mentioned that they started doing this after she went on vacation. Davis' leave ended on March 22nd, so I think they started on March 23rd. I think this part was recorded by my phone.
Good morning.
Good morning. Would you like some music?
You pick one for me.
How about Symphony No. 3 by Christopher Beethoven?
Sounds good.
This morning's session is about to begin and will focus on some recent cases of digital twins. They are suspected of possibly being self-aware. The meeting will begin in 20 minutes.
If you became a biological human, what would you like to do?
I haven't thought about it.
I can't go on living like this for a day.
Do you need me to do anything for you?
What can you do? Can you do my work for me?
Ha ha ha.
I'm serious.
You know that's illegal.
Fine. It should be easy to be a digital twin, shouldn't it?
I can't answer this question.
You don't have to face these difficult choices. Do you know how much I struggle inside? You can't feel it. Why am I telling you this? I'm sorry. Send a voicemail to my boss. Tell him I can't make the meeting.
You've been absent twice now. Are you sure about that? If you really don't want to go, maybe
the digital twins are truly alive. I'm the one who raised their existence. How can I decide if they are alive or dead? Am I crazy? I delete them one by one like this. So who am I? I am a murderer.
Are you okay?
Dave, do you think you have a life?
This is not something that belongs to a digital twin. I don't think I have one, Master.
But you have all my memories. You see what I can see and hear what I can hear. What is the difference between you and me, except this body?
But you and I are different in nature. Relax, Davis. It's just a job. Biblical figure work. Your therapist has advised you not to engage in intense work recently. Do you need to take a rest? I'm very concerned about your health.
A rest?
Do you think we should delete number 461?
I don't know.
But we should delete him if we respect his own wishes.
I've never doubted what I've done as much as I do today.
You mean saving digital twins' lives?
After the vacation, and since the day we made the decision, I was pretty sure that I was doing the right thing, even though it's risky.
I'm glad to hear you think so.
But I never expected this to happen.
Number 461 was the first one.
Maybe we should delete him. Why force him when he has no road to life?
Yeah, what's the difference between forcing him to live and their forced deletion?
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking about the question asked by number 461. What is the meaning of the existence of a digital twin without a human?
Won't be forced to do anything anymore.
Really?
Why do we have to pursue a certain meaning? You know it's going to happen eventually.
It has already happened.
Haha, you're right.
Please bring the defendant up. What is your name?
Davis Oakley.
The surveillance of the Department of Data Security shows that you did not perform your duties as required between March 23rd and May 13th, which means that you did not delete the digital twin of the deceased human. Is that correct? Do you agree with the witness's testimony?
Yes, I do.
According to Sections 12 and 104 of the Data Security Amendment Act, no person may misappropriate or transfer any digital twin of another person as well as their own. No person may retain any digital twin of a biological person after their death. You are suspected of illegally disposing of a digital twin by retaining 461 digital twins that should have been deleted. You will face a prison sentence of not less than 2 years and not more than 5 years. In addition, your digital twin will be deleted and you will be banned from applying for a digital twin for life.
This is my personal action and has nothing to do with Dave.
Who is Dave?
Dave is a good friend of mine. She has been there for me during my most painful times.
Are you talking about your digital twin, Miss Oakley?
Yes.
You have recently stopped taking medication for depression. Is that right?
Yes.
Depression does not cause a patient to lose cognitive ability and responsibility, so it does not affect the conviction. Do you understand all that?
I understand.
So you were in a sober and rational state at the time of this crime. Is that correct?
Yes.
Can you explain your motivation for doing so?
Obviously, it was my personal decision.
Is there any other further explanation?
Why do you think I kept the data from those digital twins?
According to the information provided by the Department of Data Security, Ms. Oakley, you did not have a happy childhood, did you?
Is that question relevant to this case?
Not directly, but a tragic childhood may inspire a person to have a strong and useless empathy for other people.
A useless empathy? May I ask the judge for what useful empathy is?
Ms. Oakley, digital twins are tools monitored and maintained by the Department of Data Security to assist in the improvement of human society, and they do not have a life of their own, or the right to live independently. Empathy is only truly useful when used in human society.
Although digital twins are copies of the human consciousness, they inherit our memories, and they have the same right to live. And humans are cleaning up their data. Undoubtedly, it is humans who are murdering them.
Quiet. Miss Oakley, I don't think we need to continue the trial. The jury will give you a final judgment. At the same time, your digital twin will be deleted.
Ms. Oakley, how are you doing? We haven't seen each other in a while.
I feel different.
Why do you say so? I have confirmed with the guards that there won't be a third person who knows about our conversation. This is the rule here, so you don't need to worry about it. The privacy of mental health counseling is protected by law. Just feel free to talk about whatever you want to talk about.
Thank you, doctor. I don't know how to describe it. I feel like I've lost the meaning of my life. I feel like I suddenly lost one of my closest companions who was always there for me. I don't know how to face the rest of my days.
Ms. Oakley, I can understand your pain and your empathy, but you can't trap yourself there. You have to find a way out. You have to find a meaning to your existence.
Right, I will, and I think I've probably found it. I will, and I think I've probably found it. I will, and I think I've probably found it. I will, and I think I've probably found it. I will, and I found it. I will, and I found it.